Hello everyone, welcome back. 50p hunt day, got 50 quid's worth here, got another 50 off camera just in case these don't, how should we put it, give us anything worthwhile. If you've seen the last few videos, you'll know that we've been getting a lot of dross, all the usual faces. I think we had 3 or 4 of one very common coin last time round. But what I'm going to do is go through this little lot. If there is a load of dross and stuff not worth worrying about, I'll grab the other 5 and make it a nice round £100 worth. Now these are all from the post office batch that I got a little while ago, and one of them turns out to be a sealed bag, and on initial inspection they all seem to be 2020. Actually that one isn't, but a bulk of them are nice and shiny, so I'm hoping we might get something, because we do know 2020 they did issue out a couple of coins, so fingers crossed. As usual though, we're going to be looking for 2008 Britannia and the 2017 Shield. Both of those are low mintage. And then the 2009, 10, 11, 16, 18 and 21 on the Shields. And those were NIFC, so not intended for circulation. Right, so let's see what we've got. I'm just having a quick look. These, yeah, there's a lot of shiny ones in there. I'm hoping there's something decent. I'm not holding my breath. You know what it's been like recently. Let's see what we've got. This is going to be interesting if it's nothing but shields. What I would like to see, some of these, would be a 2021, seeing as they're that shiny. Oh, hello. We got ourselves a Britannia. Right, it's not the only one, but we've had a couple. Right, first bag, sealed bag. Like I say, a bulk of those were 2020. And as you can see, nice and shiny. So much so that it might even replace the 2020 I got in my own collection. Right, okay, let's carry on, shall we? See what else we can find. And they're alive already. So, news, coin news. The only coin news really is, well, it's VE Day any day soon. This video is due out on, where are we? Bank Holiday Monday, and that's the day that the country is celebrating VE Day, even though it was the 8th. So obviously, being a bank holiday, it's easier for everyone to get out, wave their flags, be patriotic, have marches up and down through the streets in London, as I think they're planning to do. But yeah, the only other coin that's come out, like I say, VE Day 50p. I'm waiting for mine to arrive. I've also ordered a silver proof, which I'm hoping is going to arrive by VE Day itself. So I might, if it does turn up, I'll do a video. If not, I'll have to find something else for you lovely folks. And at this rate, we are going to be striking out. That's 3 for 3, all duds. We may have to resort to the other 5 bags. And I'm hoping they're not the same as these. Now, I did mix them up when I took them out of the bag originally to see what we had. You know, sealed bags, open bags, and so on. I didn't specifically do anything to have a look to see what we had, or just having a general nosy, the sort of thing I try not to do. Here we go. It's only taken 4 bags. First one out. Dictionary. And this is the one we had, I think it was 3 of last time round. Very, very common. 2005. There's 17.5 million of those out there, which explains why they're fairly common. Let's see. Wonder if we can get anything else from this next bag. Right. This is the 5th and final bag out of the 5 itself. I'm eyeing up the other 5 just out of eye shot at the moment, out of camera shot. On the off chance, I'm going to have to need them. Yeah, coins news. Yeah, like I say, it's just the VE Day 50p really that's out there at the moment. There's one or two other territory type coins I think that have been released. I think there's some Jersey stuff. I think there was a Falklands silver, but that I'm not going to get. It's just stupid money for what it is. Even though I collect Falklands, I try to get the main Falklands coins themselves, the ones from circulation. Right, so 5 bags. We've only got the one. I am going to go ahead with these other 5 and hope that we've got something in there worthwhile. Otherwise, this could be a very, very, very quick video. Oh, here we go. We'll have something there for sure. 50p with Charles on the front. Any guesses? Elizabeth Memorial 2022. Again, another fairly common one. About 9.5 million out on the streets. We had one of these a couple of hunts ago. But it's always nice to get a Charlie, so all good, all good. Right. Nope, nope, nope. One thing I did come across the other day is it's not coins, but it is money. I got a £5 Charles note, a £5 note with Charlie on the front. And the following day, I got a £20 note out of the hole in the wall down at the local Tesco. And I thought, oh, that looks different. Oh, look, it's got the king on the front. So I'm now £20 out of pocket because that has gone into my folder because that's the first one I've come across. And hopefully, if I come across any more, I'll probably end up spending them. But to be honest, I'm just going to keep the one with the lowest numbers. People like collecting their serial numbers, don't they? So, right, this next one I've got. Let's just get those out of the way. Here we go. Got ourselves Paddington at the Palace. Oh, I'm not sure. I think we've got ourselves another one. It's the crisp packet error. See that little line there? That little mark just below it shouldn't be there. That's the crisp packet error. Excellent. I came across this error. I read something about it online a little while ago, and I thought, I got a stack of these. Let's just have a quick nosy through. And I think I had about 8 or 9. And the one that was actually on the top of the pile was the last one I had from a previous hunt. And it was an error. And this is another one. So there you go. That definitely looks like an error to me. Not something that's stuck on. Sweet. Oh, that's nice. That's a good little find. I like finding Paddingtons, but if you get one with an error, even better still. The ones to really watch out for is if you get the painted versions, it's Paddington at the station. There's supposed to be an alignment error with the paint, so the paint is outside the lines on the coin. And another one on the Paddington at the station is there's supposed to be where you look at the windscreen wiper on the front of the train, just below it, I believe, there's supposed to be, if it's an error like this, it's got an extra little bit of metal stuck on. So keep an eye out for those if you ever get those in your change. Christopher Ironside. Well, no, we have not seen one of these in quite some time. 2013. Yep. Yeah, there's I think it's bang on 7 million of these out there. So it's always nice to see one I haven't seen for a while, even though it's fairly common. I have not seen that chappie for some time. So this second lot of bags is proven to be much better so far than all the 5 bags from the first batch. Nothing, and nothing there. Right, one more after this one. So yeah, apart from the coins and coming lucky with that banknote, or 2 banknotes, there's not a lot going on. We've got a car boot sale. Well, when you watch this today, Bank Holiday Monday, which I'm going to try to get to. I'm filming this obviously in advance. And if I can get there, then I'll try and do like a sort of vlog, really, just to show you the tat that we've got down this neck of the woods that people think are other people are going to want to buy. Car boots are funny little places. You get all sorts of crap in those places. Right, last bag. Come on, Lady Luck. Show your face. Nope. She's gone off on a summer break. Right, 10 bags, 4 coins. Not brilliant. That's the post office bags for you. So we got ourselves the dictionary, Elizabeth Memorial, Paddington at the Palace, and the Christopher Ironside, a bit of a scuzzy looking one. But so far, the pick is going to definitely be this one, this Paddington, because of that error. I'm going to have a closer look at that off camera in a minute. And if it is definitely an error, which I think it is looking at it, I'll take a picky of it and I'll post it up on the side there so you guys can see one with and one without the error, shall we say, so you get an idea. Right, well, I'm going to go and check all these other bundles that I've got off camera at the moment, just to see if we've got any of those missing years, those NIFCs. Haha, yeah, I'm going to find one day. And I'll be back shortly.
1 hour later.
Right, we're back. That took a little while to go through. I did not find a single additional coin, not a 2017 Shield or 2008 Britannia. So that's a fail for the first time, actually, because we often get one or the other of those. So all we get today are those 4. So we got ourselves, like I said before, we got dictionary, the Queen Elizabeth Memorial, Paddington at the Palace, and the Christopher Ironside. Now, pick of the week obviously is going to be the Paddington because of the error. So there's the error there, like I say, down at the bottom by that line. Here's another one that doesn't have it. See if you can see the difference. See, there's the line. No error, no extra lump of metal. So, happy days. And here is the one I had from before, which shows the error. So, like I say, what I'll do, I'll put pickies over here of, well, pretty much both. So the normal and the error side by side, just so you get an idea of what to look out for. Just a little extra for you. So that, unfortunately, is that. 4 coins out of 10 bags. Rather poor, but we get an error, which just about saves the day. So if you enjoyed this video, hopefully, please, please consider a like, maybe a subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment. Click the share button as well. Get me out there. 50p hunts are popular, but for some reason not overly popular from my side of things. I'm lucky if I get 100 views in a week, whereas World Coin hunts I can get 100 views in a matter of days. So 50p hunts, I might start cutting those back a little bit. I know I only do £50 at a time. That is mainly because I don't have access to a bank account where I can draw out a lot of money's worth, and I don't have the money in the first place to be able to put into it. But the post office, which is a couple of miles away from me, is the only option I currently have. So either way, this is what we've got, unfortunately. Anyway, it's the bank holiday. It's probably going to be sunny. It's already sunny at the moment, a couple of days beforehand. So get out there, enjoy the sunshine, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers all.